went ahead and I finished up the putting the sliced images in the layout. You can see everything is up here. Now, if you hit the refresh button, you can actually be able to tell which images aren't hosted, or which one, not which isn't hosted, or which one, whatever is out of place. You can be able to tell. That's basically it. Now what we're gonna do is do the text boxes. These boxes right here. This one and this one. All right. Now what I'm gonna. This is actually the coding of my layout. It's this is how I did code it before. I'm actually gonna copy out the text information from the text box that I had, and I'm pasting it in there, and we're going to edit that out and see how that works. I thought I put that in there. I guess I did. Alright, now it's completely done. Alright, check it one last time. You see, those telling me that the hosted images are coming in. And there we go. See, it's the last hosted image. Then you look for the bottom right here, that it's transferring from TinyBit. Alright, now let's go ahead and do the text boxes. Let me get this information again. Now I can send this information to y'all, the text information. Just contact me. My contact information is going to be displayed here when I'm done, and it's going to be in my description box. Now I'm going to delete all my text. I don't need to have that in there. Let's see. Now I put this right above the about me text because I want to see, because I want to put the correct information in here. Like for the height, I want to make sure the height is 327. The width, I want to make sure that that is 322. So I just changed all that out, and got my background color. I should actually change to background image. Now if I want to make this, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I may make a mistake, so in case I won't do that, I'll copy all this in case I mess up by accident. So then we'll make this image. Type in URL, and then I'll actually, instead of copying, I already didn't copy all this in case I made a mistake. I'm going to just type them in. tinypic.com G, and close that up, and then this should be it. Make sure when you delete this, to replace it with the text box, that you always keep this tag right here, the table tag. Don't want the tag, but just make sure you always keep this tag up here. Don't delete it. All right. So now let's save that, and let me see what pops up. See, it shows up black. Oh, okay. We're waiting for it to come up. Still loading. We know it's actually in the right area it's supposed to be in, and I made it black. Alright. Maybe I did something wrong. Ha! Yes, I did. I didn't put tinypic.com. See? Little things like that. Alright, try that again. And you see, now it's where it's supposed to be. So this is actually going to be our background of the text. Rather it being just a black background or anything else, this is actually going to be the background itself. So now what we can do, we can actually go ahead and start putting our text in. Make sure you put it at the closing tag of this first right here, this first tag, the div style, that first right there, and before the closing div tag. Alright? So we can enter or just something else, doesn't matter. And you just put, I'll put this is where the about me text will go. Alright, then Control S, save that. There you go. That's it. That's basically, that's really it. And whenever, of course, if you add more text to it, more text, it will actually, give you that scroll bar. If you want it centered for any reason, you just go ahead and go below, right before the text, and type in center. And right before the div text, type you put the close tag for center, and then there it is, and the text is centered. Then you just basically do the same thing for the services box. You can basically, checking out what's in here. Make the background image the background color instead. You can make it white. You can type it in as white with the 6 Fs, or black with 6 zeros, or if you have another color and the code for it, then you can just put that in. Make sure you always put in the number symbol, and this one actually just tells you how the font size and the font family, what kind of font is going to be presented. If you don't know how to do all that, put those in there and then go ahead and do it. Alright, now we can go ahead and actually copy this and do the same thing for the other text box. Here it is. And make sure you edit the size again. The height is what, 327? So the same thing. 322? Okay, good job. Services text. Alright, and then we change this to services text to low. I don't know. Wait a minute. Okay, this is what I'm talking about the mistakes. I am not sure. It will most likely will be the same thing, but I did not copy the URL that I needed to replace this one. So this is a thing where I can't really go back really all the way there because I have done so much before then or after then already, so it's not gonna let me go back. But let's test it out and see. But remember to always change out these when you paste and copy. Always change out the height, the width, the background image or color, and of course the text that's in it. That's something that's very crucial because otherwise your layout will look a certain way. So and there we go, and it's in there. All right, and of course if you put a break in there, and then just bring it down. You don't have to, but it's up to you.